Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are having a good morning. Welcome to our first podcast. My name is Chris Hughes, real estate agent with Vallee, Harwood, and Blouin Real Estate in Hallowell, Maine. This is our first podcast. Today, we're going to be we're going to be taking viewer questions, of course, always here to take viewer questions. But I thought we would start with a discussion on equity. Building equity, using real estate to build equity, and how we go about doing that. So if you're interested in building equity through real estate, we can give you a quick guide on how to get started. Of course, education. Education is key. That's one of the things that I love about the real estate agency that I work with. We're very focused on educating not only our agents, but our clients as well. So this is something that is a big thing for me, getting that education out to everybody because we want informed buyers and sellers. We want to make sure that you guys are empowered to make those smart decisions on your own with the assistance of a real estate to guide you through the process. So education is always key. And before diving into building equity through real estate, it's very important to educate yourself about the market, investment strategies, potential risks that you could come across. So I would recommend definitely attend any workshops, read books, seek advice from experienced investors that have already gone through the process before and have that knowledge to draw from. If you know anybody in your community, of course, it's always good to reach out to a local real estate agent. Maybe they know someone that they can connect you with. It's something that I definitely would not have a problem with at all. Another thing that you want to set yourself up for success is being financially prepared. Assess your financial situation and determine how much you can actually afford to invest. Consider factors such as a down payment, your closing costs, ongoing expenses such as mortgage payments, property taxes, and maintenance. Maintenance is a huge thing with property. I've always said that once a property is sold, my job is done, yours is just getting started, because the continuing maintenance on the property is something that every homeowner needs to budget for and think about. So financial preparation, huge thing, key. Choose wisely. When you're looking at properties, research the different type of properties and locations that you could be getting into. Look for areas with strong appreciation potential, good rental demand, and amenities that would attract tenants or buyers. Being a real estate agent in Maine, one of the biggest challenges that we have is rural property. Northern, properties in the northern part of the state, they're a little bit harder to move because there's not all the local amenities that everybody wants. So it's something to think about. Have a strategy. Have an investment strategy, whether deciding whether you want to buy, hold properties for a long-term appreciation, if you want to fix and flip for short-term gains, or if you want to engage in maybe rental income and set up some sort of passive income on the side. I know for first-time home buyers, it's a good option to maybe think about getting into a duplex, because you can then use the income from the other half of the property to offset your monthly payments. So it's not something that a lot of first-time home buyers think of, but is definitely an option that's available to you. I recommend, if that's a route that you would like to go, lenders, getting in touch with a lender that's very educated on that type of situation to help you get set up on the financial end of things. So definitely, and if you're looking for a lender in our area, I know several, so we can get you in touch with the right people. Diligent due diligence. So before you make a process, or a purchase, I should say, conduct thorough due diligence, get inspections on the property, review financial records from previous owners, and analyze market trends to ensure that it aligns with your investment goals. I mean, nothing worse than purchasing into an investment property and finding out you got to dump a bunch of money into it before you can even start generating income. As we all know, business owners, you ask any business owner what's the key to success in business, is a low overhead, and that's where this kind of plays a key part. Oh, let's see. Managing wisely. If you're investing in rental properties, efficient management is crucial. Screen tenants carefully. Respond promptly to maintenance issues, and keep track of income and expenses, because those things can tally up rather quickly. So being on top of those things and making sure that you have all of that stuff, you're prepared mentally, financially, is going to go a long way to setting yourself up for success. Lastly, we want to monitor and adapt. Stay informed about the market changes, adjust your strategy accordingly, regularly assess your portfolio's performance, and make any necessary adjustments to optimize your returns. This is where speaking with a financial advisor comes in a bigly kind of way. So that's always good information to have. So we're going to wrap things up here. Remember, building equity in real estate requires patience, perseverance, and a prudent decision making. With careful planning and strategic execution, you can steadily grow your wealth over time and happy investments. So yeah, if investing in property is something that you're interested in doing, I am definitely a real estate agent that is set up to help you with that. All of my contact information is linked below down in the doobly doo. So if you're interested in researching and getting into investment properties in Central Maine, Mid Coast Maine, myself and my wife Kirsten would love to help you out. Please feel free to reach out to us anytime. And so it's going to be a short one for today, but this is our first podcast. Thank you for tuning in, and take care and have a wonderful day.